actually here right by the Manhattan Bridge. That's what you can see in the background. We're in Dumbo right now. It's very windy, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me. But our plan right now is to check out Dumbo a little bit, and then we're going to head across the Brooklyn Bridge and walk the whole bridge towards Manhattan, so we'll have that beautiful skyline. Despite the wind, it is actually a lovely blue sky sunny day, so hopefully it's a good one for walking across the bridge. I think we're going to be a little chilly though. So we have just come to a lovely viewing spot of the Brooklyn Bridge. It's right along the water, and we've just taken some photos with the bridge and the skyline in the background. This is a really nice place to come if you're looking to get some pictures with the Brooklyn Bridge before you walk across. So where I actually started the vlog today was back over at the intersection of Washington and Water Street, and if you go there, that's where you'll get the picture with the Manhattan Bridge in the background, and you're actually just catching this end of the bridge here. And then what we did was we walked down towards the water, and then that's where we have this beautiful view of the Brooklyn Bridge with the Manhattan skyline in the background, and then you also have the Manhattan Bridge on the right hand side. So this is the perfect spot to come. You can see there's loads of people here getting their photos. We're normally not ones for like spending ages getting our Insta photos, but this is such a beautiful spot, so we had to stop and take a few with the beautiful skyline and bridge in the background. So I think what we're going to do is head on over into Time Out Market, which you can see over on the left hand side there, and then we'll head on up to cross the Brooklyn Bridge back into Manhattan. Now, if you're feeling super dedicated to the gram, you can come out on these rocks here. You can see there's people taking photographs with the bridge in the background. So I guess with that, you'll get like water and bridge in the back of your shot. So yeah, there's some very dedicated people out here today. We've seen some people spending quite some time getting their perfect shot. We just need to figure out exactly where we go now to get into the Time Out Market. There are some picnic tables just over here, which would be lovely. Again, you'd have the Brooklyn Bridge and skyline in the background. And here is the entrance then into the Time Out Market. It's such a beautiful building as well. It's so nice. Oh, it looks busy inside. Ah, this is the Clinton Street Baking Company. This is one of the places we were looking at going to. So we just ordered our pancakes. We just got one set of pancakes between us. We went for the banana and walnut, and then we got 2 filtered coffees. You actually get free refills on the coffee, which is cool, and then they've given us a little buzzer for our food. They are saying now it's about a 30-minute wait for food, but that's fine. We're just going to chill and enjoy our coffees. And then just so you know, the total price for the pancakes, 2 coffees and hash browns, because I got hash brown sides, Rachel. That came to $37 with tip. Our food has just arrived. So this is their pancakes with banana and walnut, and then we've got this amazing looking syrup on the side here as well. And then we got a side of hash browns. Maybe hash browns are just done differently here in New York, because these are not what we expect when we order hash browns. This does look like kind of like mashed potato, right? So the pancakes actually have the walnut and banana going right through them in the center as well. They look amazing. Is it good? Do you know what I remembered as well? It was the potato pancake was the other thing we were going to get, and that's actually more like a hash brown, because I've seen some people around that have got it. So it looks like what we would consider more of a hash brown. So yeah, if you come here, I have had a recommendation for the potato pancake, but I just completely forgot about it. So we've just been having a little wander around. The reason that we chose the place we went as well is because it is actually quite early still, and there's only 2 places in here that really do breakfast style food, and that's the Clinton Street Bakery and is a bagel? Is a bagel. I don't know how you say it. But yeah, a lot of these places are more sort of like lunchy style places, but I love that all of the different booths here, like the different restaurants, have their food out on display, like made up versions of their food, because it makes it so much easier to pick what you want when you can actually like visually see it, you know. There's lots of vegan options. We've noticed quite a few places have some like really good vegan food. We just saw amazing chicken wings. Well, we thought they were chicken wings, but they're actually cauliflower wings. So yeah, there's good options here if you're vegan or vegetarian. We are just making our way over to the entrance walkway up to the Brooklyn Bridge. We didn't actually make it up to the rooftop at timeout. We actually completely forgot, didn't we? We were so excited about getting to the Brooklyn Bridge, but I'm sure we're going to get some amazing views from the bridge anyway. You can see in the park beside us there's lots of sports going on. There's a group playing frisbee, some kids playing football and stuff. It's actually really nice around here. There's this huge courthouse on our left hand side. Wow, it's massive. Rachel was just saying, like, even just over here, like the size of the buildings, it's like nothing that we see back in Dublin. We don't have these like massive buildings, big tall skyrise buildings. And there's also this like really weird super skinny one over here on the right hand side. But it's a beautiful day. We literally picked the perfect day for this. We've just taken our jackets off. I'm sure it might be a bit windy up on the bridge, but for now it's perfect. Blue skies, sunny, not too hot. This is ideal weather for me. So we've just made it to the junction now. It looks like we just walked down this median right in the middle. You can see the sign there for Brooklyn Bridge Promenade, right where the NYPD car is. And then it looks like we just take that all the way, and that'll take us up onto the bridge. We're just getting our first sight of the bridge now. Definitely looks super busy crossing over. It's nice and chill where we are right now. There's not many people. But yeah, it looks busy up ahead. As we're coming around then, you can just see the top of the Manhattan Bridge over on the right. So it actually looks like the majority of the crowds are coming towards us as opposed to walking with us. You can see everybody's filtering down to the exit. Now, to me, it makes more sense to walk the Brooklyn Bridge towards Manhattan because then you're facing the skyline the whole time. And we're just catching a glimpse of the Statue of Liberty in the background there as well. So we've just stepped on to the actual start of the bridge. It's not as crazy as we thought it was going to be. We've got plenty of room, like we don't feel like we're on top of people or anything. And it's quite relaxed, like people are just strolling along, stopping for pictures along the way and stuff. And it's like a Saturday and it's what, 11 o'clock or something now? 12? And it's the clearest day that we've had in a few days as well. So I did think it would be pretty rammed, so I'm quite happy. So we just stopped before we hit the sort of first arch of the bridge, and it's a perfect spot to get some photos with the skyline and the bridge. There's lots of people stopping to get theirs as they're going past. So yeah, definitely recommend stopping if you're coming this way right before you hit those arches. A really good spot to get some photographs. You've also then got the Manhattan Bridge on the side as well, which is pretty cool. Not sure if I mentioned before, but this is actually our first time ever walking across the Brooklyn Bridge. We didn't do it when we were here 10 years ago. So now we've got that really good view of the Statue of Liberty in Ellis Island. It looks so tiny on the camera, but we can see it a lot better in person. So here's the placard, erected by the cities of New York and Brooklyn. So that's halfway already. I thought it was going to be a longer walk. We've probably got our best view now of the Empire State Building. I know the camera's probably not picking it up because it's a good bit off in the distance, but we can certainly see it here. You can see the Manhattan Bridge and everything again. And then, yeah, over this side, we can still see the Statue of Liberty. And we've got the Manhattan skyline, the Freedom Tower. This is really cool. I can't believe we skipped this last time. I think we were really just being lazy. And so now we can turn around and we can also see Brooklyn behind us. So we've seen people on both sides hop up on these little grates here to get their pictures with the bridge in the background. You can see someone doing it there in the background. So I'm not sure how well you guys will be able to see this, but the tallest building that you can see in the background there, that's the Edge. So that's where we went to on that second night and got those amazing views of the city. And you can see, like, given where it's positioned, that's why we got such great views of the Empire State and of the Freedom Tower. So yeah, it's in such a good place, like right at the back end over there. You can kind of see the platform. You guys probably can't see it on the camera, but we can just see the platform sticking out as well. Alright, so we're now coming down off the bridge on the Manhattan side. So on both sides of the bridge, I think you've got a bit of a decent walk, like, before you actually start walking across the bridge. But I'd say the bridge itself, like, you'd walk across maybe 30-40 minutes if you're stopping and taking pictures, like even quicker obviously if you're just power walking across, but I imagine that's not what most people are coming to do. And then I'd say like on the Brooklyn side there was a good 10, maybe 15-minute walk to get round and get up onto the bridge. So again, we can see on this side there's way more people coming towards us than there are walking in our direction. So it looks like a lot of people do the walk from Manhattan to Brooklyn. I'm sure a lot of people then walk it back later on. But if you are just really coming to do the bridge, I recommend doing what we did and actually get the subway across and then just walk the bridge back to Manhattan. So it was actually only about like 5 minutes to get off the bridge this side, so much shorter. And we're now just walking down towards World Trade Center and the Freedom Tower. So yeah, I'd say it was about 5 minutes, wasn't it, getting off the bridge this side? It was much quicker. And yeah, there's like lots of subways and stuff right by here, like a 5-minute walk. It's a really nosy motorbike on the road. Yeah, about a 5-minute walk then to a couple of different subway stations. So yeah, super handy.
So extra, but I know I'm the same. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my, all good all day, but the night.
So we've just come now to the Vessel. We're actually planning to start off on the High Line. So we're in Hudson Yards is the area, right, that where all of these things are. So we're right by actually the entrance to the Edge that we went up earlier in the trip. We also stopped off at our new favourite coffee place, which is Blue Bottle Coffee. Rachel actually very kindly got us a coffee. But yeah, that's our favourite. So we've tried the Blue Bottle Coffee, we tried 10,000 Coffee, we tried the Gregory's, is that what it's called? That's like more, I guess they're all chains, but we definitely saw loads more Gregory's around where we're staying. But yeah, I think the pour over from Blue Bottle Coffee is my favourite. Although I do really like from 10,000 Coffee the creamed iced latte, so I recommend getting that if you go there. So the Vessel is actually closed, as in you can't walk up the stairs. Unfortunately, there were quite a few incidents here, so eventually they just closed it off completely. You can go in, as you can see, people are going in just to the lower level and I guess look up and take some photos and stuff.
We be going so hard on the flip side, so tell me we'll be on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too.
So we've come in for a cheeky Panda Express. Look at the absolute size of that large drink. It's so big. So I've gone for orange chicken because you have to get that every time. Double rice and fried shrimp, crispy shrimp. It's like a sweet chili shrimp, I think. And then Rachel went for double orange chicken. We normally get the honey sesame chicken, is that what it's called? It's like a crispy honey sesame chicken, but they didn't have that ready, so hence we switched it up a little bit. We are back at our hotel. We've come up to the rooftop. I know you guys have seen this rooftop a few times, but we really are making the most of it. We've just come up because tomorrow it looks like it's going to be raining, so we might not get to say goodbye to the lovely hotel rooftop that we've been enjoying. So yeah, we thought we would come up. It is like later on in the evening now. It's about 6:30. We're going to head out because we've got to return an item to Old Navy, and we also wanted to pop into Sephora. So we're going to go for a little walk back down towards the shops, and I think we're going to pick up some pizza because I cannot believe we haven't had pizza yet in New York City.
Stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that wave, trying to control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna go insane, either way, baby, we could go all night. We could do it all night. We could go all night, all night. Do we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go all night. Now all of my calls go to voicemail.